Analyzing the multifaceted reasons male voters choose Trump. In recent years, Donald Trump has garnered significant support among male voters, a phenomenon that has sparked considerable discussion. What drives male voters to support Trump? Through in-depth analysis, it becomes clear that this support often stems from a variety of factors, encompassing identity, economic interests, and reactions to social change. The symbol of masculinity, Trump's public image, characterized by toughness, defiance, and directness, resonates with certain male voters who idealize traditional masculinity. He projects an aggressive form of masculinity that some voters interpret as a symbol of uncompromising leadership. To many of his male supporters, this image provides a sense of identification, representing strength and resilience. A rejection of political correctness. In recent years, political correctness has become a contentious topic, and Trump's willingness to challenge it has endeared him to many male voters. His blunt, unfiltered style is seen by some as a rebellion against the perceived hypocrisy of traditional politics. For these voters, Trump's direct language reflects authenticity, a trait they find refreshing compared to the overly cautious style of conventional politicians. Economic interests as a driving force. Trump's economic policies, such as tax cuts and deregulation, are viewed by some men as beneficial for personal and business wealth growth. For those who value economic freedom and wealth accumulation, Trump's policies align closely with their goals. These voters believe that Trump's economic stances create a favorable environment for financial growth and career advancement. Resentment towards identity politics. Some male voters feel that the Democratic Party has focused excessively on minority rights, leading to an overemphasis on identity politics. These voters feel that such a focus neglects the voices of ordinary people and may even exacerbate social division. In contrast, Trump's emphasis on the economy and national security over specific identity issues appeals to voters who are critical of identity politics. Alignment with traditional social values. For voters who hold traditional values, Trump's conservative stances on gender and immigration align with their own beliefs. In particular, Trump's positions on social norms and family structures resonate with these voters, who feel that their traditional values are being acknowledged and upheld. To those reluctant to see rapid social change, Trump's stance represents stability. Anxiety over rapid social change. The fast-paced spread of modern values and societal shifts has left some male voters feeling uneasy. They may feel unsettled or even resistant to rapid social change, while Trump's relative conservatism offers them a sense of security. His more reserved stance on emergent social values makes some male voters feel that he stands as a protector against unsettling changes. The power of social media. Trump's active presence on social media, particularly Twitter, has resonated with younger male voters. Unlike traditional politicians, Trump's frequent, direct communication through social platforms has made him more relatable to many. This unorthodox form of communication appeals to younger voters who primarily obtain information through social media, amplifying Trump's visibility within this demographic. Disappointment with the Democratic Party. Certain male voters feel let down by the Democratic Party's policies and performance, particularly concerning economic and livelihood issues. They believe that the party's focus is too heavily skewed towards social equality and minority rights, neglecting the practical needs of ordinary voters. Trump's policies are seen as a viable alternative that, in their eyes, offers more pragmatic solutions, a conservative approach to foreign policy. In terms of foreign policy, Trump's commitment to reducing American military intervention abroad appeals to many voters who are weary of war. For these male voters, Trump's approach reflects a desire to return to non-interventionism. They are less inclined to see America excessively involved in foreign affairs, and therefore are drawn to his foreign policy stance. Personal charisma and leadership style. Finally, Trump's personal charisma and leadership style are key elements in his appeal to certain male voters. He presents himself as a strong leader, which resonates with voters who prefer a heroic leadership model. For these voters, Trump embodies authority and strength, qualities they believe are necessary to effectively address complex social challenges. Conclusion. In conclusion, male support for Trump is not driven by a single factor, but rather by a blend of personal, social, and economic motivations. Trump's image and policies fulfill multiple needs, including masculinity, economic interests, and traditional values among certain male voters. This support highlights diverse responses to modern politics and social change, providing a valuable perspective on the political leanings of different groups.